Good morning. My name is Becky Giles, and I come before you today on behalf of the Nominating and Recruiting Committee. This year, Nominating has taken on an expanded role at First Pres, thus the addition of the word recruiting. And in addition to the traditional role of identifying and securing ruling elders for the next calendar year class, we're now also assisting in recruiting members for leadership roles across all of our church initiatives and committees. I'm blessed to be working with a fantastic group this year: Donna Whitehouse, Martin Knight, Laurie Sommardahl, and Donnie Ore. I've called that group an embarrassment of riches, and it is. They're the best. It's really wonderful. At our first meeting on March 5th, I shared a devotional with them entitled, "Here Comes the Nominating Committee, Everybody Run." I'll share just a line or two. They're phoning folks, flagging members down in the church parking lot, sending out letters to inform the church about open positions, and are trying to catch your eye across the narthex on Sunday mornings, all to answer the question, who is going to serve this church in 2026? Sound familiar? The first time I was asked to serve on session about 15 years ago, I received a phone call from the wonderful Preston Wilson, who simply said, "Hey, Becky, it's Preston Wilson, and I'm calling with a question to which there is only one answer." And that's the way you do it. I'm just glad I gave him the answer he was looking for. This year, we're doing things a little bit differently than we've done in the past year. Over the next 7 weeks, our church is embarking on a meaningful journey, and the Nominating Committee would like to invite you to be a part of this important mission. Beginning today and on each Sunday through June 8th, you'll hear from a different ministry within our church family. These ministry spotlights, as we're calling them, will offer insights into the valuable work being done by our dedicated members and volunteers. Whether it's worship and music, care and nurture, service and outreach programs, youth and education activities, fellowship, or community services like Impact Week, you'll learn about the myriad ways in which our ministries impact lives and foster spiritual growth. Engagement by every member of the church is key to the success of our mission, celebrating God's grace, inspiring the next generation for Christ. We encourage every member of the congregation to listen attentively to these messages and discover how you can contribute your time and talents at First Presbyterian Church. Your involvement can truly make a significant difference, and there are numerous opportunities for you to participate in various initiatives. So how can we know, in nominating and recruiting, how can we know how you might like to engage? The simple answer is we don't, unless we ask. So to facilitate your involvement, we're asking for 100% participation from the congregation in returning this time and talents questionnaire. You're going to find this out on the narthex refreshment table. We'd be so grateful if you'd take the time to answer a few short questions and prayerfully consider how you might like to engage with the many opportunities available here at First Pres. There are a couple of ways for you to return your survey. If you'd like a paper copy, please pick up one on your way out at the refreshments table. If you're like me, you might prefer to see it in your email inbox. If so, a digital version of the survey should arrive in everyone's inbox tomorrow. You can answer all the questions digitally, and your responses will automatically be uploaded and reviewed by our committee. No matter how you prefer to complete your survey, we just kindly ask that you return it by June 8th, when Peter will begin a summer sermon series on sharing spiritual gifts. Thanks for allowing me to speak with you today. We look forward to your enthusiastic participation in the coming weeks. Together, we can strengthen our ministries, support our initiatives, and continue to build a vibrant and nurturing community at First Presbyterian Church. Thank you for your commitment your dedication to this beautiful church family, and for all you do for First Pres. And now, friends, as we begin to contemplate our gifts of time and talents, please let us come together with cheerful hearts to give of our financial gifts, knowing that these gifts will further the mission and outreach of our church. Every bit of your support is greatly appreciated and will be used to glorify the Lord. Thank you for your willingness to give of your time, talent, and treasure, and for your unwavering faithfulness. Thank you.